Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I steam, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. It's that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She pressing to me like an athlete. She chill with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in the sky.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 32. He's on the move. Brought in by Hollins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Walker now from the gun. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 39. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
There we go.
Now Smith. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
First down, Smith to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. And again, it's Smith. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. From the gun, Smith. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on fourth down. This from 48 on the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go! Liking 18! Hup.
From the gun is Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, set!
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Across midfield to the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Ready, ready!
Purdy on first down. Buying some time right. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready, go.
Here's Purdy to throw. He's got it, room to run. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds, so we've got third down.
The best of the best, they just have this They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
60 Bobcat.
Now Purdy. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Got a man open across the field, complete. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On the move, headed right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Play action now with Purdy. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He breaks the tackle, and they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 48. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Dump off complete to his running back. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nice run across the 15. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Purdy gets this from the pistol. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 21. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. Check 51, cover.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Walker on first down. Down the sideline inside the 40. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun, Smith. He's on the move. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Here we go.
Smith back to throw. Walker hauls it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Chased out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers looking at 1st and 10. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Go!
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Let's go now. Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Ready.
Purdy setting up that play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in by Ayuk. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. He'll get this to Samuel. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Play action now with Purdy. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First down, Smith to throw. This one's hauled in on the left side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw it. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Well,
all right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. And the 49ers get there and take him down. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a 49er first down. From the gun is Purdy. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Pressure comes, Purdy. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And that catch is made down the right sideline. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Smith in the pistol. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Purdy on first down. Forced out to his right. Throwing deep towards the end. He's got it. Complete. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Wilson on the slant. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That goes for 36 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
53.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that makes it 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
He finds fans. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey, we go.
They give up the gut to Walker. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the gun, Smith. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Tuesday.
On the carry, it's Walker. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd and goal, Smith. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that, and it was still dropped to the turf. Touchdown, lost.
There we go, Sonoma.
Fourth down, Smith. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Panther 60. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. He makes the catch. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, we go, Salon!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, Salon.
Back to the air. It's Smith. Buys time, rolling right. He's got his man. Complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready. Here we go, Salon.
And again, it's Smith. Wilson's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks continuing to fight at least. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Okay, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set! 79 Bronco! Hut!
Purdy setting up that play action. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hut, hut!
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Getting out to his left. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
First down throw by Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Kittle brings it in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
19 Lion. Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Get up.
From the 36. On the move, headed right. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
At the 11-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check up.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go.
From the gun is Purdy. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ready?
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football, and they aren't hurting for points. They start this quarter with a huge lead.
Ready?
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
60 Bobcat. 60. Go. Big Lion. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Caught near the goal line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Purdy throwing here. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers running them out of the building. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
17. San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Walker hauls it in. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. They connect for the first. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Smith in the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10.
There we go, throw it.
From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. He brings it in. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He's on the move. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go, hey.
From the gun, Smith. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Here we go, set.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
18, pioneer.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. The 30. He's at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
17. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready.
1st down, Smith to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pass complete to Walker. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
He's got it, room to run. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st down from the red zone. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Seahawks making the scoreboard look a touch better. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Seahawks 24. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Seven Pirates, ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Chased out to his right. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Warrior 70.
1st down throw by Purdy. Firing one deep for the end zone. He's got his man. Complete. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The 49ers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His third through the air this game. Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for two. On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
70. Seahawks 24. For San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Brought in by Hollins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That'll be complete to Hollins. And he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Seahawks hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. And again, it's Smith. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Desperation time on 4th down. Working across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Seahawks putting up points in a game decided. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Mustang 19, set, go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Go!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Simone!
Smith to the air now. Into the hands of Walker. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 28. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Smith back to throw. And they pick him off again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He rolls to his right. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Now it's Purdy. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
79 Broncos!
To throw again, it's Purdy. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.